More stuffs to borrow. Come on. Yeah, aiming is not great. Poor guy. I guess he didn't have too much choice. Okay, anything else in here? What next in this quest, apparently? Delia on Groundbreaker. To Graham. Let her know. Okay. Max to having on Skylar. For the missing Sprat carriers. Okay. Return to Ash. Which was... Okay. Return to Catherine. Is there anything else we will need to hear? Turnpike. No, I think it's everything is done here. So Fallbrook. Oh. I am getting pretty tired, and it's still very early. Not great.
You seen Arthur today?
Just need to get those.
Miss Minnie Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside! Close the damn door! You'll let my sprats out!
And
Damn
you
it
are?
all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
Looking for some missing sprats. You'll have seen any around.
Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for, thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
Sprats you stole are drug carriers are here to retrieve the goods.
Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
I won't hurt you, sprats. The drugs have probably passed through their digestive tract already.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
Yay. What fun. Any more droppings? Okay, let's go and give that quest back. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
Wink. So what the fuck I do?
You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
Now pay me.
Right, right. In my excitement, I very nearly forgot. Haha. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
Was a pleasure doing business with you. How much money did I get? Well, I guess it is 1,000. So, what are the quests I had here? Just a patron. Anybody else in here? Nope. I am not exactly interested. Ah, you're
Our
not
dry
gonna.
goods come 75% guaranteed mold free. Or was that 75% mold free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Ah,
Not so fast. The biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
I think the fact that Catherine Malin said to me makes it special
She
enough.
needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will
Cool.
that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
That will be all. Thank you. I just got a few points for that. What do we have here? Insurance agent?
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance.
Okay.
I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Duly noted.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
Why is the office on Monarch? Yeah.
We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
If you say so.
Oh, it's certainly not about what I say. That's all down to our legal team and our CFO.
What else can you tell me about your insurance policies?
Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
Who gets their eyebrows insured? Yeah.
Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares.
Hey. Who would get an outrageous statement insured?
That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation.
Disastrous marriages?
Those are mostly for top-rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss.
Okay.
One thing's for sure, you won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
Good to know. That's all. Patrons. Just trying to make sure I have everything and everybody known in here, so out. Wrong way.
Now
House.
there's a woman who knows what she wants. I like her.
House of Hospitality, okay.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
Actually, Xalov said it's just like you asked.
Fast, efficient, eager to please? Might be I should ask you for more favors.
They will cost you quite a lot.
Guessing your services don't come cheap.
Oh no, they don't.
Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
Thank you. Took care of a little drug running problem.
Funny you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
He tried to cut costs by using sprats instead of autoloaders.
That dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out. Let me guess. It involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
Like a
I
room?
take it you don't have a reservation. No matter. I keep a suite of VIP rooms for visitors of your... let's call it a certain means. The VIP rooms charge by the night. But for you, I'll make it a one-time fee. Got a feeling you'll make me a fine investment.
No,
Too steep for your blood?
I don't
That's a
know why I
damn
would
shame.
need a room in here. I guess if you are playing on a hardest difficulty, then yes, maybe. It would be useful. Okay. That's not here. And to Ash, that's not here then. Ilya. Okay. Pay for the printer. Graham. That was in. Okay, that's not here still. Sanja and Silabay. Okay. Battery food. Take Max to Hermit. Okay. Okay, where's Parvati? Parvati.
The dust bat casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
You're welcome. Should you get ready for Junely now?
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
You have anything particular in mind?
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Alright, we'll swing by when we can.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
I know. Okay. So... that was in here. And that was in here. Amber Heights, here we come. Hopefully that will allow me to cross off most of the quests in here. Which would be nice. Okay, start moving. Thank you.
Ah, crazy town. Never change.
Is this here? Yes, it is.
If you'll just listen...
No, no more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
There are gunships, they shouldn't stop me from landing here.
They are armed all the same. All they need is a good reason, and war is one such reason.
Okay, well, the printing press is all yours.
Excellent.
Did you find the Vanois?
Yeah, the Vanois are on their way back.
Thank the Eternal.
Okay.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us. I have much to do, articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
I will come to the clinic right now. Unclassed postal armor. 34, well. Come on. Go a little bit faster.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
Not really.
Famous pirate raid, right? A little messy for my tastes, but those guys were in and out like pros.
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned. but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
Amber Heights gate.
Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands.
Why are we keeping this to ourselves?
Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end.
Okay. Okay, go to relay station, see if the code's useful. Anything else?
Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, preparing for war.
Right.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
Not a problem. But I would like to see a journal. Passion pills. Ash. Open the sealed door. Sun jar. Close. With some Skylar and... Okay. Let's fast travel. So I knew that it will be useful for something at some point. This place. How many more hours do I have in this game? That will be good to know. Well. Let's go through the main road. Don't have anybody to worry about. They didn't respawn yet, which is nice. Enter the code. Hello. Hemlock's eye patch. Nothing in the bin. Knife picks. So it looks like, yeah, they had quite a lot of luck. He will have some supplies. I don't even figure out what was that. Ooh, 5.
Got nimble fingers, Captain.
Okay, is that it? And the terminal. Ping has been disabled. Log and the messages have been archived. Work order. Status report. Tunnels are in. Cables are laid. Devil Speak is receiving, but we are waiting on signal confirmation from the outpost. This whole place stinks of sulfur. We should have bought masks. So I had something in the caverns beneath the tower. Something's living there. He's hoping we don't unsettle it. Or else this place ain't gonna be safe for our cable guys. Signal from Amber Heights, Cell Bay and Cascadia. Still waiting on word from Bayside Terrace and Aurora Ridge. I ought to note that I was right about these cave-ins. They ain't safe. Some kind of hell, I don't know. A big thing with claws. I ain't an animal scientist. Can't wait to hell. Okay. Closure of work order. Work order has been completed. The submission will now be disabled and closed off. Should be noted that the lead engineer, Franklin Walsovich, has perished due to a workplace accident involving hostile wildlife in the Devil's Peak Caverns. It should be further noted that Mr. Walsovich complaints regarding the danger of Terrawan wildlife has been redacted. Terrawan hazard clause. Okay. Manual log entry. Gonna die for this damn full errand, I know it. He says Amber Heights was gonna have more bits than we can spend, but these suited morons up and spent it all for us. Books and vases are pretty shit. You can't eat a fucking book. Look at us now. All of the closets to coop up in a lick wounds. Get to choose the one that's set to lock itself up. Feel like I'm marauder digging at the walls like this, but we gotta get out before we starve. It ain't possible, but Nelson over there's trying to keep our spirits up, and I don't get the energy to fight him on it. Okay. Oh yeah, we can return. To Amber Heights and close off more and more and more of the quest in here, which is quite useful. Oh. Maria, the loading screens here are horrendous. Come on.
You sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Ellie. And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in space?
Look, it's just Ellie.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
Something. I found a box of data cartridges.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's a letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
He caused an attack?
Yeah. He did. He really did. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out. Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight.
Okay. Search Shuttle Terminal. Okay. Return to Ash. Where is Ash? 199 meters.
I'm drinking here. Move yourself on. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
I found Lamont's body.
You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened?
Got himself a ticket off world, but they were attacked while waiting for it.
Damn. Well, you find our box of memories?
Yeah, thing is, I found a list of agents in that outpost. You aren't on it.
Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative.
You abandoned them. They died out there.
And their payment almost died with them. Thanks to you, I can afford another round. Cheers, hero. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits, but here's a couple extra. Now go on. Leave an old man to his past.
Yeah, return to Sanjar. Okay. Let's go to Still Baden. Oh. Jeebus. Okay. Come on. Start moving.
Nice thing about traveling with the captain. We meet all sorts.
You look
Hello?
like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Nope. I found Mr. Pickett's journal.
He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him?
He's dead, eaten by Bounty Queen.
That's pretty sad. He sure seemed like he knew what he was doing.
He used to tell the kids crazy stories about halcyon wildlife. Later I learned most of it was wrong, but it was the thought that counted. And one day he just disappeared. Never heard anything about him again.
So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it. Looks mighty long, though.
Maybe you and Celia can read it together on your date.
I bet she'll like that. She's real enthusiastic about all sorts of monsters.
It'd be nice for there to be some good come out of this.
In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble.
Okay. Here we go, another level. Which I have no idea what to choose. Human cover chance +10. With dialogues? Doesn't make that much sense. I don't know. Should I? See what's inside. I got containers. Could be useful. I'm not sure what to choose. Persuade. Yeah. Let's go into some dialogue. Don't have too many levels left. So what's the next perk? Science weapon damage, range weapon sway, movement penalty to accuracy. That's not too bad. Changes of enemies, me damage, return as health. Plasma damage received. Aww. Yes. Okay.
We're getting
Sergio.
excellent reviews from across the company. What can I do for you?
Found your review on a terminal in the arms building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Sorry, it was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Your left kidney, yeah?
One of the executives required a transplant.
He's lucky they didn't want a liver or a heart.
I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
Who cares what they think? You're in charge now.
In charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
And you made it work. That's more than anyone can say for those execs.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
I found a cartridge and deleted the data for you. Yeah.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
How exactly is a data cartridge going to help?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Okay, yes?
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea, it's definitely a firm middle finger.
Good. I can get behind that.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Really? Most of the time, they do illegal stuff out in the open. Cheaper that way.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Okay.
You really think so?
Don't encourage him.
I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out.
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
Okay, I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Kinda. Close enough.
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Yep.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
Okay. But this one is not finished. Return. Okay. At first, let's go back to Amber Heights. And I will take a short break.